Happy Thursday. Feels like a Monday. Hi, JWAM. How's your week been? It was a nice little break for me. My brother came into town with his wife and his stepdaughter, so we got to hang out with them. Lila loves playing with her cousin. She's a little older than Lila, which Lila just loves. Hello. Hi, JD. I resorted to buying fabric. Hey, you could attach your beads to your fabric. Hi, Karen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Am Torres. Yeah, so it was nice. And then Lila started back to school today. And I think my youngest just went upstairs by herself. Brandley! She's like, Mom does on her show. I'm going to go do what I want, which sometimes is okay. Hi, Am Torres. All right. Yeah, so it was nice. Just a little break. Whoops. Good morning, Kathy. All right. We're going to jump right in. Okay, so I did place a big charm order this week. 2, actually. Okay. What else do you have? A spoon? Okay. All right. One of them, I had to choose a different type of shipping so they would pay the customs fees. But that's okay. So it'll take like 9 days to ship instead of 4. But I figured not paying 30% customs was worth the extra 5 days. So that one's going to take a little longer than normal. And then the other vendor, they always take like a month. So, but they're paying my customs too. Yeah. So, that's good. I'm really zoomed in today. That's okay. Look at these angel wings. So I have a few bags of these left, like maybe 5 or 6. But I ordered, I think, twice as many more. So in about a month, I'll have more. But I wanted to show you guys these today again. And I pulled some little beads to show you how they work. We're doing a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I'll start you a basket. You can check out whenever you would like. Look how cute these are. And there you have a cute little angel. That's a heart leaf bead. We love that. So cute. You can use a melon drop. You can use a bellflower. You can use anything that's that teardroppy shape. Really, really cute. Okay, so the bag of 20 angel wings in the gold tone is $2. 7 by 21 millimeters. I think most of you guys have these already. But if you need more, I have them. And I'm also going to be getting more. One for Susanna Rosa. Move that. Happy Thursday. Hello. Oh, and all my people who are loving all these stones. This is something else I did. So my vendor, he was really funny. I don't know if he is into stone types, because I was just gonna give him a list of I want this type of stone, and he's like, no, I need pictures and the price tag. So I went through all the videos of the past stone shows and screenshotted everything we sold out of and sent him a whole bunch of pictures, and he's sending 2 more boxes of restock stuff. So if you missed out on some of those gorgeous things before, or you need more of those gorgeous things before, I don't know if he's sending everything I screenshotted. I actually was dreaming about it last night, that he sent all this weird 4mm strands and not any of those big, gorgeous Botswana agates that I want. But they should be here Monday-ish. Tiny wings in gold. I ordered 2 different styles in gold tiny wings. So about a month. Yep. That was something that's been requested. So I think I ordered 2 different styles that are smaller, and silver and in gold. Yeah. Coming. They're coming. All right, here's that same wing in silver. I'm really excited that we're getting more stone. Okay, I'm really hoping this way. I really want more Botswana agate, and I really want more of that ocean jasper. That was killer. Killer ocean jasper. Anyway, so we'll see. We shall see Monday. But I think I asked for more coral. I asked for more preonite, faceted preonite. I asked for more natural turquoise. I asked for more all kinds of things. Fair maiden. Thank you, thank you. Susanna Rosa with the silver ones as well. You guys follow Fair Maiden. Her shows are always fun. You were on so early this morning. You waited. You were on all this time. Good grief. It's a long show. Gold and silver? Sure, Karen. No problem. That's okay. As much as we want our lives to revolve around beads, I know they don't. Sometimes other things get in the way, and that's okay. All right. I don't know. I can't remember. I sent him so many pictures. Oh, thank you, Fair Maiden. I sent my vendor so many pictures of things that we were out of and want more of. I had to send him like a link to my file and not like just drop a few photos in the email I wasn't gonna send. So thankfully I have a technical husband who could help me do that. All right, I have 2 bags left of these. I did order more of these as well. These are $2 for 4. They're really cool though. So definitely more expensive, but they are amazing. One for Am Toys and one for Pam. And I am temporarily out of those. But they're so cool. Okay. And I do have some new things to show you guys today in the charm metal category. So I just wanted to do angel wings real quick because why not? All right, these are in this basket too, so I'm just going to do them real quick. We're really early, but it's okay. Early's better than late, right? $2 for 4. I hope so, Fair Maiden. Yeah, let me get through this train of thought and I'll tell you again. One of these for Birdie. 4 charms for $2. I'm really zoomed in, so you can't even see my tag today. I'm going to back out a little. Oh, okay. It doesn't really let you back out. It just lets you start over on your zoom. There we go. That's a little better. 4 for $2. Gold-toned enameled candy canes with rhinestones. In this big order I placed, well, I have a few more new Christmas things today. And then in this big order I have a lot of new Christmas things. So don't you worry about not getting enough Christmas charms. We will have plenty. Hi, Nancy. A sun catcher. Ooh, fun. I've not made a sun catcher. Maybe I should. Because my girls like to just string the beads. Well, they like to wear things too. But maybe they would like sun catchers. I shall have to try that. So, Fair Maiden, I sent my vendor. I was like, I don't think he knows or cares what the stone types are. He just ships things out. And so I was like, can I just email you a list of the types of stones I'm looking for? And he's like, no, I need pictures. I need a picture and a price on what you need. And I'm like, okay. So I went through all the old shows and screenshotted everything we sold out of. And he's sending 2 more boxes. Should be here Monday. I don't know what's in them. I don't know if everything I asked for is in there. I asked for 6 strands of everything. Some of the things last time he only sent me 2. So yeah, luckily on YouTube, you can watch it at 2 times speed and you can skip ahead pretty easily. So on YouTube it was easy. There was one show that didn't stream over to YouTube, and so that one was kind of a pain because I had to watch it in my past shows. Speaking of, are we streaming today? We're trying. Let's see. Come on, internet. That's exactly why I got these. The little Debbie cakes. I thought, okay, yeah, we're streaming. We're doing good. I thought These are so popular at Christmas time. I had to get them now. I mean, the cakes are, but they're really cute. $2 for 2. These are acrylic. They're pretty big. They're 43 by 30 millimeters. One of those for Birdie. That doesn't even make sense. Autocorrect, right? Nonsensical. Yeah, I thought those would be really fun. Cute earrings, like lightweight. Maybe do a little red bead above them, or just hook them to ear wires. But those will be really fun because I know every year in our local Facebook groups, everyone's like, "Does anybody see the Little Debbie Christmas trees yet? Anybody seen them?" So I was like, I have to get them. They're making me hungry. I know. That's one of those things, right, Kathy? I like them, but they're really kind of nasty, but yummy. Nasty, but yummy. Yeah, I like them too. In high school, I would eat something similar every day, and I started getting bad tummy aches. And I'm like, I don't know why. My mom's like, maybe it's what you're putting in your stomach. That'll do it. Okay. I'm going to do a little show and tell. Can I do some show and tell? I bought these off of an artist on Facebook. Her name is Holly. She does polymer clay. Aren't those cool? Because they're toxic. Yeah, they are. It's really bad for you. Aren't those amazing? She does amazing work. Her name is Holly. Maybe Holly Starks. That sounds right. And she posts in a lot of like the artisan Facebook bead groups where they just allow like lampwork makers, polymer clay bead makers. Her stuff goes fast and they're not cheap. These I think I paid 22 or 25 a piece for the pair. But they're so cool. I could not resist. Every once in a while I'm like, oh, I cannot resist. Yeah, so I don't even know what that is. I have another breakfast burrito left over. At 7. Is there eggs in it? If there's eggs in it, I don't know if I would do it. If it's been sitting out. Ceramic beads. Oh, okay. I have a few that I used to stock and I need to like price them. Let me see if I can make that a priority. And I have some. They're like cute little like rondelles. They're not very big, like a 4 by 6 millimeter rondelle, maybe 3 by 6 millimeter. Some little hearts. Yeah, kind of like a tire. Yeah. All right, we did these when I was on last, but let's do them again. They're not very much. I just didn't sell them very well when I was only selling on Facebook. So I decided not to get them again, but I always can. I don't know if that makes it better or worse for Maiden. Yeah, it's not I mean, maybe because they're more processed, maybe the bacteria won't grow as quickly. Look how cute these little guys are. Little mummies, silver toned and enameled. His sister. I got some stuff, his sister, from last time I was on for you. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure you didn't grab them last time. Oh, because you did get these last time. Aren't they cute? This one I did have last year as well. All right. But he was so cute, we had to get him again. Got one for his sister. Pam, Donna. Birdie. Eva Susan. I don't have a basket open for you, Eva Susan. I can't remember what you got. My memory used to be way better. Whoops. I could have just done it from there. Oh, you okay? Hi, Wild River Beads. You guys follow Wild River Beads. I was in their show last night, and they had amazing stone for really fair prices, which is something you guys know I always look for as well. So I was having a good time seeing what they had. Really good stuff. Yeah, no, there's not too many times where I go into, especially a stone show, and I feel good about it. I'm sure you can relate. Oh, I'm looking for you, Eva Susan. Mummy. Mummy. Thank you. Oh, no, you didn't get it before. So we'll put one in there for you, Eva Susan. There we go. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations. Are you just miserable now, his sister? Oh, those last 2 weeks. I'll tell you what. I remember. Although with my second one, it was like the last 20 weeks. But I was like, oh, this is exhausting. Yeah, I will try and message you. Number 4. Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Yeah, 20 weeks being miserable about 20 weeks. So with Lila, I didn't even start showing until 24 weeks. I think I finally got into some maternity clothes. And then with Brindley, I started putting maternity clothes on at 7 weeks. Crazy what those second babies do to you. Third babies, fourth babies. $2 for 4. We have a gold-toned mummy. This one has some extra Halloween-y stuff next to him. $2 for 4. Happy Heart, welcome in. You guys follow Happy Heart too. Oh, she has such cool check glass. She has check glass that I don't have, so definitely follow her. Donna and Am Torres, Eva Susan. I mean, we do overlap some because that's just going to be inevitable because we're both crazy collectors, but she has cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, next up. You showed at 6 weeks with this. I know. I was like, why do I need my stretchy pants already? Right, Nancy? $2 for 4. Got a little haunted house, gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4. That one's 21 by 17.5 millimeters. Hi, Aurora. Get one of those going for you. Put you right here. I always remember you really. I try to remember everybody, but I remember you really well specifically because I grew up in Aurora, Colorado. And so I always have a little bit of happy sentiment when I see you pop in. Excited for Halloween? You like Halloween? I like fun Halloween. I don't like spooky, creepy Halloween. So my charms are fun Halloween charms. Oh, yeah, the dresses. It was your cat's name? Oh, I love that. So sweet. There's a lot of people whose usernames are a nod to their pets. I love that. That's really special. Yeah, J-Wim, with Lila, I didn't show early, but I didn't want anything touching my stomach. I was very uncomfortable with anything touching my stomach. And so I wore a lot of dresses with her when I was pregnant with her. These are $2 for 4 gold-toned, enameled jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly, Gino. I didn't like that. One of these for his sister. Oh, I love that, Aurora. That's awesome. Aurora, are you selling on here or are you doing things elsewhere? Hey, let's take a moment. I've done it a little bit when I see people I know who are selling pop-in. But if you're a seller, let us know when your next show is so we can all follow. Not on here? Okay. Very cool, though. How do you slow the chat down? I've never done that. I've never had anybody mod. Sure. Let me make you. Let me see if I can figure out how to make you. I just have to touch your name, huh? I just have to touch your name. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think I did it. Thank you. Oh, slow mode. That's cool. Look, I learn something new every day. Thank you. I know. I do. I get a chat starts getting crazy, which I love. Saturday, 10:30 a.m. New moon beads. Ooh. Ooh. New moon beads. I want to know. I don't have new moon beads. Are they from our laser etch lady or are they elsewhere? I want to know. Silver toned white enameled ghost with a pumpkin. 4 pieces, $2. I know. I sell stuff too. Just follow me. You're random. I know. Nancy has really fun shows as well. One of these for Am Torres and Birdie and Donna. Ooh, I'm excited to see your moon beads. That'll be really cool. A new shipment soon. Yay. Check crack. It really is. I'm like really trying hard not to buy check glass this month, yeah, right. This month because I'm trying to save my money. A, because I just had my stone vendor send me 2 more boxes. And B, they have that show in Denver coming up next month, and I need to buy a lot of stones there too. So I'm trying really hard not to buy a lot of any check glass this month, but we shall see. I already actually did buy a little bit. These are acrylic candy corns. They're like the Little Debbie hearts or cakes, Little Debbie cake Christmas trees, but these are candy corn. $2 for 2, one for his sister. Do a save it September. Just write a check. Just swipe the credit card plus tariffs. I know, happy heart. I'm just gonna have to count on it now. It's every time. One of these for Birdie. Thankfully, I mean, as you know, thankfully a lot of them will do the free shipping, which kind of offsets that, but it still stinks. Oh, you might do a pop-up on Sunday. We have a trunk show. Ooh, fun. You like the idea of it, but you're not really anticipating success. That works for me. Just kidding. The problem is, and I'm sure Betsy and anybody else who's a seller can relate. I mean, I know I check our vendors' websites like daily to see if they have subtly added anything new. And if there's anything really cool, I have to have it. And that's the problem. Because they keep coming out with cool stuff. $2 for 4 yellow crescent moon, black enameled bats, gold tone. $2 for 4. I know. It's an obsession, right, Betsy? A good one. It's a good obsession. I've even been checking, like, my darling daughter has decided she needs to wake up every night to go to the bathroom, which I'm glad that's what she's doing versus, like, the alternative. But, ooh, enameled spiders. I've been checking, like, when I wake up to take her to the bathroom. Really, really problem. Then I can't fall back asleep because then I start shopping impulsively with little, like, no sleep. It's a problem. Black bars and enameled spiders. I'll have to add those to my list. I didn't look for a spider. Oh, bats. Oh. Well, I had that one with the moon. Scusi. Going Italian on me? I like it. I have this bat. He's not all black. But see, he's not spooky. He's not a spooky bat. He's a cute bat. A cute Halloween bat. $2 for 4. Gold toned and enameled. 11 by 20 millimeters. Spikes. Like a check glass spike? Or what kind of spike? Top drilled. Like a charm? Like what? Yeah, let me know. Or send me a picture. You're going to send me a picture. Sometimes that works better. Metal spike. It's not ringing a bell for me. That doesn't mean no. But I don't think so. But you can send me a photo and I can let you know for sure. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled skeleton charms. Four for $2. One for Birdie. So this week, you guys, because I didn't want to miss out on my 3 shows a week because I like doing this, but I needed the days. So I'm not normally on Thursdays. So I'm on today. I will be on tomorrow at my normal time, whatever that is, 8:30 in the morning Mountain Time. And then I'm going to do a Saturday show too. So I'll still be on 3 days this week. You can bookmark all of those. And I did schedule 1 show for next week as well. I got to get the others scheduled for next week. A black crow, gold toned and enameled. Black crow, one for Am Torres and one for Birdie. So Nancy, do I need a mod to make it the slow chat mode, or I'm happy to have you mod whenever you want. Or is that something I can do by myself sometimes? Say you're not available. Cheryl Ann, what a name. I love your username. Sometimes something just makes me giggle, and that sure did. Welcome in. I bet you get that a lot. This one is silver toned and enameled candy corn charms. $2 for 4. Had to get the candy corn. We went to Target yesterday and my girls are like, can we pick out our costumes? I'm like, I don't think they have costumes out yet. Thankfully they didn't. But they did start getting a little bit of the Halloween candy. They had like the Reese's pumpkins. And I think something else. I don't think I saw candy corn yet. And I was very well behaved and I did not buy it. Somebody stopped me. No, I haven't seen that. That's so funny too. I know, right? Right, Eva Susan? It would not make it until Halloween for sure. $2 for 4. I have a couple different pumpkins, just like plain pumpkins. Let me get, I have one more that's like plain, but it's different. So let me show you. Oh, this is the one I'm going to show next. So if you like that one better, that one's coming next. But we'll do this one, gold toned. This one's a little smaller, 18 by 15 and a half. $2 for 4. One of those for Donna and one for Karen. Brinley's just out there playing. She hasn't even come in for her iPad yet. She's got her doll. She's playing mom's with her baby doll. She's doing both sides too, both voices, a mom voice and the baby voice. It's really cute. $2 for 4. This one has the long stem on it. Gold toned and enameled. 23 by 16.5 millimeters. 4 pieces, $2. One for Karen. It is cute. I like when she wants to just play. They really like doing the iPads, but I prefer them not to. But to make this possible, doing a show like this, sometimes it's a necessity. But it's really nice that she's playing so well on her own right now. Big sister's at school. She's got mom to herself. Look how cute. Hello, pumpkin. Gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4. I like that. The pumpkins, but kids are. Oh. You can tell what I'm thinking about. My baby. Just cute. Let's see. Did I really mess this up, guys? No, I think I'm good. Okay, one of these for Karen and Birdie and J-Wim. Yeah, I just did. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, we had really fun. We had a lot of fun. See, I didn't know that either, Nancy. I love it. Learn something new every day. Yes, we had a lot of fun. They got here last Thursday during the day, and so we went to the zoo on Friday with them, and that was really fun. Lila's, well, their cousin, my niece, is just about 2 years older than Lila. 2.5. She's gonna be 10 next month. She's 2.5 years older. Sorry, 2.5 years older. And Lila loves having an older cousin. She feels like it's like an older sister. So that was really fun. And then my sister, who lives not far, but she came with her girls too. So it was me and my brother and sister and all the cousins on my side together. It was really fun. She does think she's the coolest. Little enameled pumpkin with vegetables. Gold toned and enameled. What did you call this last time, Nancy? I can't remember. Something way better. A harvest. That's what you called it. It was way better than what I called it. $2 for 4. Yeah, I think it was a harvest. Because I was like, oh, that's a way better name than pumpkin with vegetables. And then $2 for 4 on this one as well. This one's just like a little pumpkin and flower leaf collection. $2 for charms. I know, isn't that? It's really fun, yeah. Oh, she made a really cute pair of earrings. One of these for Birdie and his sister. I'll have to show you. I haven't put them together yet. But they're really cute. I love that she just doesn't have like any inhibitions yet about what something should or shouldn't look like. And I love her style. Look how cute those are. So coming soon. Yep, a little tiny designer. Exactly. Coming soon. she'll show those off. Maybe she has some, I mean, it's already, school started already, but she has days off coming up. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, I think I remember the little sparkly elephants. I love that. Thank you so much. Aw. She gets really excited when I tell her, when you guys say that, say things like that. Eyelash, hello. She gets really excited. I'm like, oh, so-and-so said they wore your earrings to the grocery store. She's like, really? Oh, I love that too, J-Wim. So cute. Antique silver-toned squirrels. I almost called those owls. 4 of those for $2. 1 for Birdie. We're still in the fall themed stuff. Fall themed. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I told her, I'm like, that's part of the job. You have to say thank you. Thank you. You need to know, your customers know that you're grateful that they bought stuff from you. She doesn't like that part very much, but she does it. Hi, Wise. How are ya? Good morning. $2 for 6 gold-toned and enameled squirrel charm. I'm doing well. I love that, Aurora. I know, it's true. And when they wag that cute little hairy tail, it's cute. One of those for Birdie. It's really true. Oh, we have one squirrel in our neighborhood, and I think it has a nest in our maple tree. And it loves to just taunt my dog. I'm like, come on, squirrel. And my dog is a lab, so my dog wants to catch that thing. $2 for 4 gold-toned and enameled acorns. I thought these are cute. One of those for Birdie. I think I just ordered some 3D acorn charms too. Hopefully they won't take too long to get here. I just don't even know anymore. I feel like when I'm ordering stuff, it's like a whole new world of buying and shipping and what to expect, and I don't know. It threw acorns at your husband? Oh my gosh. I probably would have died from laughter. That's wild though. Oh my goodness. Eek, I didn't know they were that vicious. $2 for 4 yellow rain boots, gold toned. These I got for my Brindley girl because she likes yellow and she loves boots. It wanted to share. One of these for Birdie. You wanted to pay her. One for Am Torres. I love that. That's funny. Leave some berries out for it. Too funny. I didn't know they would do that. Yeah, paying nuts. Oh, goodness. All right, note to self, don't get in the way of the squirrels. $2 for 2. These were too cute. I had to get them, even though they were a little more expensive. Gold toned and enameled. 30 by 27 millimeters. Let's see. I think I have enough for everybody. J-Wim, his sister, Birdie, and Torres, Aurora. I still have 2 more. 2 more bags. If anybody else wants these. Okay. Okay, and then I have 3 different versions of these guys because I couldn't pick. I couldn't pick which one. Wait, where's the other one? There he is. Okay, so we have this one, this one. This one's the smallest. And then this one. We'll start here. These are all $2 for 4. Any of the styles. We got this guy holding a pumpkin. One of those for Birdie. $2 for 4. And then we have, let's do this small one. It's not like tiny, but he's smaller than the other two. 22.5 by 11.5 millimeters. This one of those for Am Torres. And then we have this one. $2 for 4. This one has the leaf, and I think he's sitting. Oh, he's sitting on a pumpkin, not in a pumpkin. Really cute. $2 for 4. One of those for Am Torres. Very fall toned sunflower charm. $2 for 4. Gold toned and enameled. Kind of yellow and orange petals on there. Very dark brown middle. It's not black, but it is very dark brown. Birdie, Susanna, Rosa, and Paige. How are you, Paige? Oh, sorry. Bonk. I'm doing well, thank you. Sent my oldest off to 2nd grade today. First day of 2nd grade. She's so excited. I miss her. First day is so hard for me. She loves it. But I'm always like, what is she doing now? What is she doing now? She doesn't really fill me in much when I pick her up, but that's okay. Gold toned enameled trucks with a little fall harvest in the back of it. Those are $2 for 4 as well. 17 by 29 millimeters. One for Birdie and one for his sister. And Aurora. So her best friend that's been in her class in kindergarten and 1st grade is not in her class, so she's pretty sad about that. But there's one girl from her kindergarten class that was always so sweet that is in her class, so I'm hoping that will make up for it a little bit. I know. They don't say nothing. They just say, she's like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't remember. Like, all right. I know, isn't it hard? And they're like so pumped, and like my husband drops her off on his way to work. And so I texted him. I was like, how did the drop off go? He was like, oh, it was fine. She got out of the car and said something to the effect of, you can go now. Hi, Desert. Look at this guy. Gold toned enameled turkey. Cute little gobble gobble. Love that one. Birdie M. Torres. Donna. You still in Spain? Please don't yell out the window. I love it. Yeah, she's... Oh, you're getting your snacks in the iPad? What were you playing?
I don't know.
You don't know what you were playing?
Yeah, no.
Okay. You're doing good?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, your sweetie? Oh. When you were playing Mom and Dad's? Okay. When she's playing with her dolls, she calls them her sweeties. When she's the mom, she's like, "That's my sweetie." It's really cute. These are all kind of similar, so I'm gonna lay them out and then we'll go through them one by one. And then this one is same kind of vibe, but totally different color. So we got that too. All right, we'll go through those one by one. Find beads. Oh, you're back from on Tuesday. Are you waking up at like 2 in the morning? I can't remember which one I put at first, Birdie. So just when I do that one, just claim then again for me if you don't mind. Oh, Wise. Let me show you. I don't have a price for them yet. Ugh. Where did I put them? But I did bag them. I think this one is kind of similar. So hopefully I can. Well, let me do these charms and then I will show you. I'll try and do one thing at a time. When you ask your homeschool daughter if she wants to go to school, she says no, thank you. That's so funny. I told my daughter that we could homeschool, and she's like, "What? That's crazy." They do mirror your parenting style. That's true. 4 a.m. Both times I went to Europe, I adjusted just fine going to Europe, but on the way home, man, it took me a long time to not wake up at 4 in the morning. We were like getting to like breakfast places before they opened when we got back to the States. All right, we'll start with this one. $2 for 4 gold toned orange. This one's taller than the others. It's like tall and skinny. $2 for 4. Did you just have the best time though? Was it so wonderful? One for Birdie, one for Pam. I did these, yes, only one other time. But the last charm show, I did these. One of those for Donna. And then these two are really similar. So this one has like a flower on it, and then this one has a leaf on it. So we'll start with this leafy one. $2 for 4. I know your babies are there. Aw. That must have been not fun leaving, I'm sure. One of these for Birdie. There you are. And then here's the one with the flower. Yay, Sax, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled. 21.5 by 17.5 millimeters. Oh, Desert, that sounds so nice. Oh, what a good trip. I love it. Did you do anything touristy while you were there? I know Well, just based on the media here, I don't know how accurate any of it is. But it sounds like locals don't love tourists right now. Just because there's so many. Which is kind of good, but I get it too. You know, just like, let us be. All right, black with orange, $2 for 4. Susanna Rosa. That one's a little more Halloweeny with the black and orange. And Pam. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care what part of Spain I see. I'll go to any part. I do kind of want to see like some of the big stuff too, but I love just being like immersed somewhere else, right? I mean, I love that. $2 for 4. Here's the olive green one. Gold toned and enameled. Susanna Rosa and Birdie. Yep, country life, exactly. One of my favorite experiences. We've mostly done big cities so far. We haven't done a ton of smaller. But when we were in Paris, we went to Versailles. And after we toured Versailles, we thought, let's just get some food. But it was really crowded along just that main road that heads straight back to the train station. So we decided to just walk up a couple blocks, and it was way less crowded. And we went to this cute little cafe 2 blocks away from Versailles. Nobody spoke English. It was all French. Everybody is 100% French there. And I just loved that. Like, it was so just a different experience from just being like a regular tourist. I know a teeny tiny bit of French, so we kind of knew enough to order. But it did show me I do need to learn a little bit more French. These were the 2 Ys I was thinking about. They both have that really bronzy finish, like the beads you sent me. Obviously, that one's a purpley glass, and this one's kind of a peachy rose glass. So I don't have those priced yet, but those are 8 millimeters. It's possible I can have them in tomorrow's show for you. If either of those look like they would work for you. 2 of the peachy. Okay. I'm just going to put a note in this bag so I get them for you. And then I'll get them stickered. They'll probably be, I'm guessing $4 a bag, but it's possible they might be $3. I just don't know yet. I actually, these are old enough. Oops. I got these before tariffs were being enforced. So these will be a real good price. This vendor, it just takes me so long to get stuff from this vendor out because they come in just giant. I think I have to buy 250 grams at a time, but they're in like one giant bag. They don't bag them for me. They won't strand them for me. So I have to count them all out. It just takes a long time. All right, you guys want to see some new stuff? I've been making you wait a long time this morning. Some new items. Oh, that's so heavy. Okay. Yes. You love counting out beads? Wise, come on down. Come on over. I got stuff for you. Can't convince anybody else in my house to do that. All right. I have 3 colors in this. Gold, antique brass, and one they're calling antique copper. We'll talk about it when we get there. I don't know. This is just a big old pile of chain. 7 millimeter round textured links. They are soldered. They're supposed to be soldered. You can see them though. They just did a little quick solder on those links. So they're not going to pull apart. 2 meters for $6 in that gold. You could sort for hours. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I just am running low on time. Megan. $2 meters is about 6.5 feet. Those are $6. One for Megan, one for Pam. Oh, you're good. Yeah, about 6.5 feet. One for Birdie and Am Torres. I was really excited to find a little bit heavier cable chain. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, KK. Yeah, and just screenshot whatever you want and send me a message. I'll get you something going. I know. I feel that too, Nancy. Yeah, you guys, if you ever miss a show or can't stay for a whole show, I do stream all my shows to Facebook and YouTube. You can find that info in my show notes on how to find me there. You guys can always watch those back and send me screenshots of things that you want or that you missed, or if you want to see something again, that's where you find me. I have no idea what you missed. Empty nester. $2. I forgot this term. $2 for 4 apple pie. I mean, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. $2 for 4. I do, and I have a bunch. I got restocked, so I have a bunch ready to show you today as well. It's pie. The chain was, that one was $6 for 2 meters. I need to get that in a box. That's why I missed it. All right, here's the antique brass one. You're welcome. Same chain, antique brass toned. 2 meters or 6.5 feet. This one is $5, so this color is a little less. It's just a nice chain. I was very, very happy with it. Again, soldered links on there, little texturing. These would be really cute for charm necklaces, charm bracelets. I love using chain on earrings, just like a little short link, like an inch worth of chain, and dangle something. $5 for 2 meters. Antique bronze. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, this one is sold to me as antique copper. It's kind of like they really antiqued it. So this one's $7 for 2 meters. So it's kind of like gunmetal antique copper combo. It's still really cool. I don't think I would call it fully antique copper though. I know. I got all the colors they had in this. Am Torres for one. You know, I'm always looking for those. Always looking. One for Pam. I don't know why they can't do like all the colors and all the things, but I guess that's not my business. I don't know. But a new chain, I was excited for that. Always fun to get some new chain. I think I could just put that down here. I think that would be just fine. All right, I got these spools. These are $10 for 10 meters, which is like 32 feet. And this is a stainless steel, I gotta read the text, stainless steel 12 by 4 millimeter paper clip chain. So these are soldered links as well. Stainless steel, you get a ton of that. 30 feet, 30 plus feet. Am Torres, Susanna Rosa. Oh, they don't fit in the baskets. Oh well. Nancy and Megan. I'm gonna put you over here. Yeah, that spool's just a little too tall for my drawers, but that's okay. Yeah, that's why I got it. I was like, it's $10, but $10 for stainless steel chain, and you get 10 meters, so it's like 32 and a half feet or something is the conversion. Nice sized paper clip links. Okay. Here we go. $2 for 4. This is a bright gold toned star with a fairy sitting in the middle there. Smooth on the back. Textured on the front. You okay? Cool. One for Birdie, one for Pam. Even Brinley, she's been acting like she acts older today. She grew last night. They do that so fast. There is more steel chain. Yeah, I have 4 more spools. Would you like me to start you a basket with one? Exactly. She says, heck yes. Yes, please. Perfect. I got you, Teresa. I know. She was pretty sad when Lila left this morning. She was like my sister. I said, it'll be all right. We're going to go get her later today. Until then, you have me to yourself. And then she was like, ah. Yeah, that sleep. It grows them. Okay, I just am checking this because there was a loose rhinestone in the bag. But sometimes these just end up with loose rhinestones. $2 for 4. All those seem to be intact. Really pretty mermaid charm. She's really pretty. Rhinestones, gold toned, enameled. $2 for 4. His sister, Kim. Hi, Jen. How are you? And Aurora. It does look like that mermaid. She's just a mermaid. We're just calling her a mermaid, though. Mermaid song. I know. I've a very vivid memory of being, I think, Lila's age. I think I was in 2nd grade, and we went camping with family friends, and me and my friends stood on a giant rock and sung that song all weekend. All weekend we did. $2 for 4. Gold toned purple and blue enameling. Oh no, that's just a gold spot. It's not supposed to have a rhinestone there. Rhinestones on the star. $2 for 4. JD and Pam. Oh, and before I can dig it out, we can even find it if we need to. I had these in orange. We had orange slices, but now we have lemon slices as well. Gold toned enameled lemon slices, $2 for 4. Sounds good, Wise. Thank you. Yeah, and I will do my best to get those priced out for you, because I know you want them. One of these for Birdie. And M. Torres. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Wise. I don't have any new watermelons, but I do have a couple different watermelon charms. These are 26 by 23 millimeters. So they're not like tiny. There they are in my hand. But they're not crazy huge. They're like medium big. We can go back. If you start ever thinking about something, $2 for 4, yes. Always happy to go back. Kim, I think you had requested these before. One for Megan on the lemons. Or asked me to find something. This is what I found. Found a gold-toned baby otter. $2 for 4. One for his sister. Isn't he cute? He's really cute. And one for Pam, Paige, and Kathy. Yeah, cute little river otter, huh? So cute. They had a couple different otters, but the grown-up otters didn't look as cute, so I got a baby otter. They had a cute one, but it was holding a rock in its hand, which I know they do that. I know they play with rocks. But the rock was like a really funny color, and it looked like he was playing with like a chunk of cheese or something, and not a rock. So I didn't get it. I got that one instead. Really cute. Maybe. It was like, it looked like yellow cotton or something. It was very weird. Oh, hang on. That one, I can show you that, but that one is not a complete package, so I need to put that somewhere else. I did not catch that when I was bagging them. All right, 40 grams. I don't know how many that works out to, because they sold these to me by weight. $2 for 40 grams. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks like about 20. Approximately 20 in there. They called it a Tibetan style bell. They're 3-dimensional. They kind of look like lanterns. They're really cool. Oh, Megan, that's funny. One of these for Sax. One for Pam. They're not lightweight. They actually do have some weight to them. So there's about 20 in there, 40 grams, so like 2 grams a piece. And Torres, J-Wim, JD, and Nancy. They would be so cool in copper. I couldn't get copper. But I did get silver. They don't. As I shake the whole thing. They don't. They're not hollow. They have like an etched design. They're solid. They're solid though. So I got them because I was hoping they would ring like a bell because they called them a bell. But they don't. The only thing they really resemble as a bell is that they dangle. I think, yeah, they're really pretty. Fine, I'll settle for silver. I know, we always want copper. I know. I'm sure I could request it, but then, you know, they've always said, sure, but we need you to buy, I think last time it was 28,000 pieces or something. $2 for 40 grams. in the silver tone as well. M. Torres for the silver, J-Wim, JD, Nancy, oh cool, Nancy, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Teresa, gotcha. Oh. I'm glad you guys like those. I really like them too. All right, some more Christmas. Brace yourself. Here comes some more Christmas. $2 for 6. This is a cute green, white, and red Christmas tree, gold toned. 20 by 12 millimeters. 6 charms for $2. Eva Susan and Am Torres. Birdie. So Eva Susan, I think I told you I was able to get better pricing this year on a lot of the charms I had last year, and I I ordered a bunch of new styles as well that have the better pricing. So you'll get, I think last year everything was 2 charms in a bag for $2. Most of them will be $2 for 4. I think 1 or 2 of them will be $3 for 4, but still better pricing overall. $2 for 4. This is really pretty. I liked how this was like dark toned enameling. Another one of the trees for Am Torres, of course. I do my best. I do what I can. Stocking for Susanna Rosa, JD, and Birdie. You're welcome. I ordered another stocking. I can't remember if I ordered this one again or if I have a new one coming. I think I might have ordered that one again. Oh well. If that's the only thing I duplicated, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are really cute. These are bells. Also, they don't ring. They don't ring. I did order a jingle bell. There is one coming. This one's a connector, so it has the loop at the top and the bottom. Rhinestone on it, gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4 of those. Those are 20 by 13 millimeters. 1 for Pam. There's a little piece of holly on the top. 1 for Susanna Rosa. $2 for 4. A Santa connector. This one has the ring at the top and the bottom again. $2 for 4. 24.5 by 16 millimeters. There's the back and the front. Cute, cute little Santa. I know we're early. We're doing things early. It's early. I feel it. But when you start thinking about, okay, so even if you buy today, it takes about a week to get to you. That's mid-August. Then you have to make something with it. If you're selling in these shows, some of them start at the end of September. Like they're really early. So you have like a month to make something with them. So we're doing it. It's early, but we're doing it. This one's cute. Another connector. $2 for 4, gold toned and enameled. I thought those little connectors, I thought they were cute. Little spin off of a charm. $2 for 4, 1 for Susanna Rosa, 1 for Donna. Okay. Do some ear wires. You guys are awesome. Thank you. These are the same style that I've had in the past. I just got these all restocked, so we're fresh and ready to go for this holiday season. $2 for 10 pairs surgical steel, 15 millimeter French wires. $2 for 10 pairs. One for Birdie, one for Am Torres, Eva Susan, JD, Megan. And these I order like 50 bags at a time. So we have a good stock on these. Susanna Rosa. And I think they're nice. I don't sell things if I would not personally use them. So really, if you guys ever get anything from me and you're like, why did you sell this to me? Please let me know. Because I do my best to get good stuff, but if something falls through the cracks, I do want to know. These are dark again. Antique copper. Dark antique copper. $2 for 10 pairs. 17 millimeter French wires. 10 pairs. These are nickel free. M. Torres. JD. Susanna Rosa. Sachs. There we go. Antique bronze. 10 pairs for $2. 17 millimeters nickel free. Antique bronze toned. I also really like the price point on these. What's that, 20 cents a pair? Not too shabby. One of those for Saks. And then this is the one that I was out of stock. So this one has been a little bit longer since we've had it. These are $3 for 10 pairs, but they're 18 karat gold plated surgical steel. So really nice. And that's what, 30 cents a pair. One for Saks, one for Eva Susan. Two for Am Torres. One for Susanna Rosa. One for JD. One for Birdie. One for Pam. One for Megan. Yeah, the gold stuff runs a little bit more, but usually it has a really nice plating on it, or at least the ones I get, I make sure. If it's going to be more, it's got to be worth it, right? Eva Susan for one of those. You want a second one, Eva Susan? I got you for one already. Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right. What else we got on this tray? This tray's all restock items. So it's kind of random, but let's go through them. $2 for 4. This one was selling out so fast before. She's so cute. That fairy on a crescent moon. Silver toned. Back is nice and smooth. You get 4 of those for $2. One for Paige. Paige, how's the plant jewelry going? You guys follow Paige. She does really cute shows. She makes plant jewelry. I love it. It's going good. Good. $2 for 6 antique silver toned clouds. I love these open cut charms because you could use them as a connector or as a charm, however you want. They're a little more versatile. 6 charms, $2. 12.5 by 14. Oh, I hear ya. I get it. I'm placing these giant charm orders, and I was like, I want them. I don't necessarily need them, but I don't have them, so I need them. Paige, I got you on some clouds. So we ordered them. We ordered them anyway. That would be so cute, Megan. You're right. That would be so cute. $2 for 2. This is another one that sells really fast because it's just so nice. It's a really nice charm. Gold toned, enameled, sunflowers, guitar, 35 by 20 millimeter, 2 pieces for $2. One for Birdie. Yeah, that's why I like the open cut charms because they really do become just a tiny bit more versatile. Restock. Oh, I didn't tag these. That's okay. We'll show them. I have the stickers right here. Antique silver toned cowboy hats. These are $2 for 4. I put the stickers in the bag. I just didn't sticker them. That's silly. One of those for Am Torres. I need to add them to my to-do pile. They got skipped. That's okay. I love these. I haven't shown these for a while. I have these in silver and gold. We'll start with the silver. These are the rustic circle frames. And it's just like it says, a rustic circle. I love that the drop ring hangs down into the circle a little bit. So when you dangle things there, it's not fighting for that space of either your ear wire or jump ring on the top. 6 of those for $2. One for Teresa, one for Susanna Rosa. Yeah, I love those. I need to make something. I need to do a tutorial making something with those. I'm trying to figure out what my schedule will be when Brinley goes to school. Ooh, that would be cool. A spider web inside. I did not even think of that. That would be really cool. Here's the gold. $2 for 6 as well on the gold. I know, Kathy. Teresa, Susanna, Rosa on those. I know. I'll figure it out. I'm wondering if that might work out more so when Brinley's in school. I don't know. She's going to school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So I could keep my current schedule, but I would have to it would like have to be a hard cutoff at 2 hours. So I think the shows would be a little shorter. Hi, Candy. Yes, Teresa, let's get you checked out. So I don't know. I'm debating if I want to like change things up a little bit. Right now I do not. I have had them like in a smaller oval before. But that doesn't help you right now. Today I do not have them smaller. All right. $6, 3 at 2 for $6, and then your spool at 10. That's really huge when it's up there. 16. Yeah, that secret message thing is cool. Okay. I mean, you guys still can't. Teresa and Amtors, I will be on tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow and Saturday as well. So if either of you guys or anybody in here wants to carry their stuff over to another show this week to combine shipping, that's totally fine. Just let me know. Teresa, I'm going to run yours, but if you decide you'd rather wait till another show this week, just don't swipe and let me know in the chat. Okay, you're welcome. You're running there. Chinky beads. You can't say chinky. These, aren't they cool? Chunky. Oh, I guess I see why they wouldn't like say that, but that's okay. Today is good. Okay. Get you going, Amtors, as well. I know they're so particular. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining me today. And so you got 1 at 10 as well. I know. What's up with that, Agnes? What's up? Do I have another one open? I do. Thank you so much. All right, we got your spool at 10. We got that chain at 6. Yeah, that chain would have been cool in silver as well, and like a nice rose gold or copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at 2. We got 1 and 2 at 3. And then the copper gunmetal chain at 7. So 63 is your total. Oh, I did get my printer woes figured out. I just got a used/refurbished model of my old printer. Because the new, whatever I picked new, it was not as good. It was kind of awful. Thank you, M. Torres. Yeah, I've heard that before. People like the typing. I like to use Excel to add everybody up because math is hard. I don't have to think as much. But then you get all the clinky keyboard noises. It's from my husband. It's not like a gaming keyboard. He has one that's like super clicky that's like one of the gaming ones. Thank you, Am Torres. Yeah, I know. I love Excel. I think we throw everything in Excel. All right, what else we got going on here? Oh, we got more of these. Actually, I think this color might be newer. I haven't had this color in a long time. Silver toned and enameled daisies. This one is the black with yellow. 6 for $2 on that one. 1 for Birdie. Silver toned and enameled charms are so much harder to find, and I'm not sure why. But anytime I find them, and as long as they're cute and reasonable, right? I do buy them. I like the silver over the gold tone a little better, but there you have the silver toned pink enameling, 6 for $2. That one for Birdie as well. And they're daisies. I love daisies. I think they're so pretty. And this really pretty sky blue with yellow. Again, silver toned and enameled. $2 for 6. One of those for Birdie. Tomorrow I'm doing check glass. So no, totally different things. But I tend to, in general, I like to carry check glass, charms, and stone. So I'm doing one of each of those things this week. So check glass will be tomorrow. Stone will be on Saturday. And then we'll do it all again next week. So my charm show next week, I probably won't have very many repeats next week in my next week's charm show. This one for Birdie as well. Oh yeah, I have lots, Anna. I've got lots. So I don't know. I'm hoping to have some new check glass tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will have enough time to get that all ready. We'll see. Miracles happen sometimes. Anno for the blue flowers. And I don't think I have a basket going for you. I think, right? That sounds right. I think you're caught up. Yeah, you are. Because you got some of those clearance charms on last Friday. That was a fun show. I like that show. Yay! You got your goodies. I love it. Love it, love it. All right. I love using these rings. I love these. Okay, these I have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. We have copper, antique brass or bronze, silver, and gold. But here's the copper. $2 for 10, 22 millimeter. And these are hammered on both sides. I love using these just as like connectors, additions to things as a frame to build around. One for Nancy, one for Susanna Rosa. This will be in my tutorial too, Kathy. I need to use these. I'll probably use them in the same similar way as the other one. One for Donna. But I love them. They're so nice. Here is the gold. $2 for 10. Same size, 22 millimeters. 10 pieces. One for Megan. One for Sax. One for Nancy. You're totally fine, Nancy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Oh, squeaky bag. Here's the silver. I do have it in silver. I don't have this one with a loop on top. No. I'll show you the one I do with a loop on top, though. $2 for 10. Nancy, Donna, Sax. I was going to figure out it's right here. So the one I have that has the loop is that kind of rustic circle. And these are $2 for 6. So it's a little bit different shape. It's bigger too. It's, I don't know. It doesn't say on the back. 35. Hold on. Yeah, about 35 millimeters. That one for you. You got it, Candy. Okay. And then the hammered one, I have in this antique bronze toned. $2 for 10, 22 millimeter. They're just really nice. Like, they're not super thick, but they're solid rings. I love that. Just a good quality. Love it, love it. So anyway, I'm thinking about, like, do I do like a Monday, Wednesday, and then a Thursday show so we can stay on for a long time and get everyone checked out? Or it crossed my mind to do like what I'm doing this week, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday week. I don't know. $2. Oh, I'm stringing it upside down. $2 for 20. Silver toned flower frame. I love this. It wasn't even a week. It was 6 days. All right. I apologize if I butcher your name, Germelina. If you want me to call you something else, let me know. If I really mess it up, just let me know. I'm always happy for correction. But I got one for you. Or Melina. Do you want me to call you Melina? Melina, yes. Okay. I was like, I think that might be what it is. One for Candy. Part of your routine. Oh, I love it. I love it. I do that too. Like, it's like certain days I'm like, oh, I wonder if so-and-so is on. I need to go see. I need to go check. Speaking of Candy, when are you doing a show? When's your next show? Hi. Okay, I might butcher your name too. Jay-Z? Is that how I would say that? We're doing a bundle show. So as I show things, if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket when you're ready to go, or when the show's over. You just let me know when you're ready, and I will add everything up that you claimed for one checkout. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I do that because I have multiples of pretty much everything. And we can get through a lot of things a lot faster. JC, perfect. Thank you. That helps me a lot. Welcome in. Glad to have you. All right, same flower as last time, but this one is the antique bronze toned. I got such a good deal on these. 20 beads for $2. My shipping is capped at $5.75. So it's based on weight, but you won't pay for more than $5.75. One of those for Candy. So if you just got a couple things, it might be as low as like $4.75, $4.95, but yeah, you're welcome. It takes a lot of beads to get over that $6 point for shipping. So I figure if you're buying that many beads from you, I will split the shipping with you. And I actually love doing that. I think that's one of the nice ways I hope to say thank you for your business. Aw, thank you, Sax. Well, it's just silly to charge $9. Even, I mean, there's a few of you hit that point, but if you pay $5.75, I will pay the other $4. It's fine. And we have this one in gold toned as well. $2 for 20. One of those for Megan. And Sue. Hi, Sue. Sue, I have big news for you. Did you just get here, or you've been stalking me? I have 2 new boxes coming from my stone vendor, and it's supposed to be all restocks on things that I ran out of. I went through all my old shows, my stone shows, and sent them screenshots of everything I wanted more of. Yeah. So those boxes should be here hopefully Monday, as long as they don't take a journey around the country like they did last time. I know, right, Candy? You missed that part too, huh? I know. I was trying to get, so we'll see what he sends, because I was trying to say, like, give me, like, anything in these types of stones. Like, they're so nice. Send me anything. And I had him send me more strands, too. So, like, a lot of the Botswana agate, he sent me 2 strands last time. and I asked him to send me 6 of everything. So we should have a lot. Beading needles, thinner wrapping wire. I don't stock beading needles, mostly because I don't do anything with beading needles. I don't have the attention span to complete a project that requires a needle. Thinner wrapping wire. Right now, well, let me see. Let me see what I have. I might have some obscure colors. Let's see. Interesting. I do have a few things. What do I have in here? I like when you guys ask me for things because sometimes I have it. We'll go through these real quick. Looks like I don't have tags on these, but that's okay. I have one of these 24 gauge antique brass. It's kind of a brown. I don't know if I'd call it brass. That one is $5. I only have one of those. Oh, it sure is. Thank you, Sue. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. It's loading. Thank you. Jump rings I don't have right now. I will tell you why. Because I am having the most horrible time finding some that are a quality that I like. A lot of them are so flimsy. I don't want to sell you them. I don't want to sell you ones that I wouldn't use. I have one vendor, and I meant to call earlier this week and I didn't. I'll call them today. I have one vendor I know I can get jump rings from that I do like. I just need to find out if they will bag them for me. Yeah. Where I go to entertain myself. I know, I hear you. My attention span. This is a 24 gauge wire silver. These are $7. How long are these? 10 yards. $7 for 10 yards. 24 gauge. One of those for sacks. And I'm just going to write the price on here. That one I have 4 spools, so 3 more. And then I also have a thinner silver. That's the problem with earrings, right, Candy? This one's also $7. There's 15 yards on that one, 26 gauge wire. This one I use a lot for a lot of my projects. Wire wrapping beads onto things. That's also going to be $7. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. 26 gauge is thinner than 24 gauge. I'll swap those for you, sacks, no problem. And I do have one more in the 26 gauge. Perfect. And so I did just find out my vendor that I get these from. I love these. These are really nice. These are from Beadalon. They are selling this like ginormous pack of mini rolls, like mini spools. And it's like, I don't know, like 10 feet or something on a spool, which is perfect for like 2 or 3 projects. And I can sell them for like, I think it's going to be like $2. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping I can get those soon. 24 gauge plated gold, 10 yards. This one I only have in 24 gauge. And this one is, ooh, I got a deal. $4. $4 on this one. When things are on sale, I buy them. And I pass that sale on to you. $4 for that 24 gauge. Yeah, so, but again, they don't have all the colors. It's very bizarre. Yes, good for wire wrapping. I use 24 and 26 gauge. I use 26 gauge when I'm like anchoring beads around something, and I like 24 gauge if I'm just doing like stable wire wraps. The gold one for you. That one's for sacks. Artistic Wire is a good brand. Yeah, that's made by Beadalon. Yes, so really good quality. And then they have like this really cool bright purple, also 24 gauge, 10 yards for $4. I don't think I would have bought it except it was on sale. So $4 for 10 yards was a good price. Yeah, this is the brand I use on all of my things for plated wire wrapping. I use this. So when I'm doing a demo, it's the same thing. There's so many different wires. It can get really confusing and chaotic as to like what I should use for what. The only thing I would suggest for a plated wire that might be better in 24 gauge is going to be a German plated wire. The German plated wire isn't a full soft wire like these are. It's going to be more of a half hard wire, which is a little easier to use, but I don't have any of that right now. But Beadalon started making it. Oh, and I'm going to start buying from another company that I've used theirs for years, so I might just get it from them now. Thinking out loud here. So anyway, here we go. What else we got? I didn't pull anything else. What else? How are we doing on time? We got 15 minutes. Let me pull something else. Anything you guys are looking for today? We're cruising through this stuff. I love it. Special requests for anything? I'll just pull some trays. We can do it that way. Let's do some of these. I don't know what's in these boxes, so I feel like that'll be good. They're all the way over here, so probably been a while since we looked at these things. Oh, perfect. Okay. Here's another ear wire. This one is like the copper and the antique brass toned one, but this one is gunmetal. 17 millimeter, nickel free, 10 pairs for $2. One of those for Saks. And then we have lever back styles. These are stainless steel. We have 10 pairs for $2 in the stainless steel lever back. One of those for Megan and Susanna Rosa. Sue and JD. And 2 for Candy, 1 for Anna. Perfect. One page. I'm going to assume 1. I think that was a glitch. If you want to, just do it ×2 for me. That glitch is funny. That's perfect. That's what I thought. What was it? Fair Maiden. Like one time it glitched like 6 times on her. It was like the same comment 6 times. It's pretty funny. You just gotta laugh. Nothing we can do about it, right? $4 for 10. This is a 24 karat gold plated stainless steel. So again, really nice with that gold plating on there. $4 for 10. 1 for Saks. JB. Sue Birdie. Sorry for the bonk. Megan. 2 for Candy, and I have 1 more of these. Oh no, got the last one of those. Okay. I don't have black. I have the gunmetal, which is as close as I have to black. It's a pretty dark gray, but not quite black. And that's just in this style. I don't have it in a lever back. Oh, thank you. They keep my brain straight. I don't have to remember anything with them. As long as I label them right. But yeah, I think they're really helpful too. And I'm glad that you guys think they are as well. All right, I have one bag left on this one. $2 for 10, and it's the antique bronze. It's a brass-based lever back. Nancy got that one. Okay. That was a good box I pulled. Good one. What's in here? See, I feel like we didn't do these that long ago. That's okay. We can do them again. Oh, I don't know if J-Wim's still in here. She was asking for watermelon. A light gold earring hook. I'll show you the gold I have. We went through these a little bit earlier, but you might not have been here. So it's a 18 karat gold plated. These are $3 for 10. One of those for Nancy. I will have to make a note of it. I just placed 2 big orders, so I will get them again, but it might not be soon because I just placed 2 orders. One of those for Birdie. Birdie, I think, yeah, you got one of these earlier. I'm happy to put another one in your basket if you want 2 of those, but you did grab those earlier. Yes, okay, perfect. One for Ano. There we go. So yeah, it's not a super dark gold. It's a nice toned gold. $2 for 4 silver toned watermelon slices. One of those for Kim. No problem, Nancy. No problem. All right, we're just going to do these. We're just going to do them. If you guys think of something you're looking for, always ask. I never mind a request. Sometimes in the charms, it's very hard for me to find something because I don't know how to organize them, but if I can get it for you, I do my best. These are big. They're kind of cool. Gold toned and teal, $2 for 2. Leaves. I love these colors. That's why I got them. I forgot to look at the size. $2 for 2 on those. Those would be cool purse charms. Good for like a sun catcher. Anything you need more of a statement piece on. Definitely cool for those. Like, possibly. I have like a little spiral that's pretty small. Where it is, I don't know, but I can look for it if you like spirals. Oh, it looks like this, but I think I do have it in gold somewhere. If you like that style. Those are 11.8 by 8 millimeters. Gold tinies. I don't have as much in the gold tinies. I have a few silver things that are small. Okay. And Lena wants the silver spirals. Got those for you. Have these cactus charms, $2 for 6. Gold toned and enameled. Really cute. If you need desert themed, or you just like cactuses, cacti. One for Birdie, $2 for 6 of those. These are little dragonfly connectors. I have 2 bags in this color. They're $3 for 4. Silver toned, and then the yellow and the red. Drop ring down here and up here. So Do a cool little dangle thing with it. Use it more as a connector. That's that one. And then I have it one bag in this color. $3 for 4. Connector. Saks, you got that one. Hey, Brindley, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, there you are. I see you. She's relaxed and she's got her arms back behind her head. Total relaxing pose. Yeah, you can use it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think they expire for a little bit of time. I can't remember when they expire. Oops. September 1st. Yeah, we still got time. Yep, you're good. All right, I have 3 bags left on these. Coffee Charms. Gold toned and enameled. 4 charms, $2. Coffee. 1 for Birdie. My husband always hopes that someday I will like coffee. He got me to try it again, a few weeks ago. I still don't like it. Thank you, Eva Susan. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. He put it in I made a like protein smoothie for the morning, and I made him some, and he's like, this would be really good with my coffee in it. So he mixed some coffee in his, and he's like, oh, you can't even taste it. People always tell me that. You can't even taste it. So I tried it. Yeah, you can taste it. It was in there. These are $2 for 6 silver toned and enameled dragonflies. 1 for Birdie. I know. I don't know. He thinks I will like it someday because he used to not like it, and now he loves it. So he thinks that someday I will like it too, but we shall see. I don't know. Maybe someday. Hasn't happened yet. We've been married 11 years. Hasn't happened yet. I know, right? Last bag of these, but I do have more coming eventually. $2 for 4, only 1 bag available today. Gold toned, yellow enameled, rhinestoned crescent moon with a star. See, and I worked someplace like that, Saks. I used to work for a distributor. We distributed like the K-Cups. We distributed like candy to the movie theaters, popcorn in the movie theaters, all those impulse candy purchases on your way out of every store. We distributed that. And so we had like the employee restroom of all places, like the best of best. I still didn't like it. Yes, Sue, absolutely. No problem at all. $2 for 4. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I love this one. The little plant pot says love. 1 for Birdie. I know Steph likes this charm a lot. Fair Maiden loves that charm. I do too. I wonder if she ate her burrito. I gotta know. I'll have to ask her. $2 for 2. Palm trees, gold plated and enameled. Gold toned. I say gold plated, but it's not real gold, so just gold toned there. I bet she crashed. That's what I was guessing too. Oh, I know. I saw part of it and she was outside and it looked so nice and peaceful and great sunshine this morning, but so fun. I like that she's doing that. Paige, one for you. I thought about it, but I don't know if I could relocate all this easily to do an outside show. Then we might have that squirrel coming at me. Don't want that. All right, $2 for 4 silver toned and enameled peace sign. Oh yeah, we don't want ants either. My husband, I think, has defeated the ants this year. One for Sax, one for Paige. He's very big on not letting any ants accumulate close to the house. And every year they drive him crazy, but I don't know what he did this year. Well, maybe we should try it, Aurora, see what happens. I might have to, like, abandon ship if we do an outside show. But yeah, he beat the ants this year, so I don't know. Yeah, you weren't here, Candy, but Aurora was telling her a squirrel threw acorns at her husband one time. So funny. Yeah, our ants never got really bad, so they didn't bother me, but they sure drove him crazy. Same peace sign, blue enameling. $2 for 4. Got one for Susanna Rosa and one for Paige. That's so funny. I didn't know they were so feisty. I just knew the one always taunts my dog. We have one, and he always taunts my dog. But I didn't know they would, like, be so aggressive. Strategically aggressive. Acorn throwing, that's like next level. It must be, right? A game. $2 for 4. These have an old tag. Oh, 3 charms. $2 for 3 charms. This is before I was pairing everything up. Gold toned and enameled, but they're really pretty mountains. Guys, I have to have mountains, right? I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I need some mountain charms. It would be wrong for me not to. Butterfly, I have 2 bags of these left. These are also $2 for 2. These are pretty. Gold toned and enameled. Lavender, pink, yellow. One of them for Birdie, and I have one more bag of those. $2 for 2. I love this charm too. Thank you, Donna. $2 for 2 gold toned and enameled neon rainbow. I don't know. She's filling in for you, Nancy. I love it. You guys are the best. You really, really do not well, you might understand, but you guys keep my head on straight. It helps a ton. Birdie for a rainbow. And bead crack, exactly. Exactly. You're welcome. 1 bag of these. This is the last bag. $2 for 4. Let's see if we can get them to show up today. They're super reflective. They're very, very shiny. Shiny. So I have to get them under my light just right so you can see them. Silver on the back. There they go. Oh, you can kind of see them down there today really well. Okay. $2 for 4. 25 millimeters. Last bag. Isn't it pretty? It's really hard to show on here, but they are pretty. Laser beamed, yeah. $3 for 4 silver toned and enameled hearts. Kind of a rainbow heart. I love that one. $3 for 4. These are cool. I like these. These are big. They're big. These might be better for sun catchers too. Or really huge earrings. 50 by 17.5 millimeters. Feathers. There's the back. They do have that kind of three-dimensional vein on there. The feather vein. $2 for 4. One for Birdie. Yeah, good for bookmarkers. I think these would be really pretty pendants. These make me want to learn how to color the metal and paint them different colors. I think they could be beautiful. I like them anyway, but dream catchers, yes, totally. $2 for 2. I think they called this. What do they call this one? Cosmos flower. I don't know what that is. I think it looks like a poppy. Two-toned metal charm, an antique pewter, and antique silver toned. 2 charms, $2. All right, we're almost to the end of this box, and then we'll wrap things up for today. If you want to check out today, you absolutely can. If you want to wait till tomorrow or Saturday, that's also okay with me. $2 for 6 on this one. Antique silver toned crown. This one is tinier than some of the others. 11 by 10 millimeters. 6 pieces, $2. Absolutely, JD. Perfect. I'll get you checked out today, Birdie. I got like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible. Plus, like, if you guys are going to be here today, tomorrow, and Saturday, like, you don't need to pay shipping 3 times. That's silly. $2 for 2. This is a stainless steel mountain link. So you have 2 holes in there. It has kind of a raised design. Absolutely, Pam. Yes, absolutely, Megan. No problem. The stones that I got are from a vendor that I do trunk shows with. So they just send me boxes of things, and then I send back whatever I don't sell, and I just pay for what I sell. So it's awesome. But they came across this huge lot of old stock. So it's like old stock pricing and old stock quality, which is like a magic combination. They're amazing. $2 for 10. I have 2 bags of these. Yay! Nancy and Megan get these. Yeah, so fun. Yeah, every time I'm like doing the stone shows lately, I'm like, I cannot believe the pricing because it's so good. It's like 25-year-old pricing. It's amazing. It's a breath of fresh air for sure. $2 for 2. These are cool. Wood and resin combo. They're not metal at all, but they're charmy. $2 for 2. I love those. One of those for Birdie. Yeah, anybody allergic to metal as well. Yep, those would be great. Absolutely right. My vendor started carrying a plastic French hook, like a plastic ear wire. I have them somewhere. I need to bag them up and test them out. See if I was trying to decide if they were like too flimsy, but maybe they're cool. Last bag of these. Gold toned, embossed branch charms. 4 for $2, 21 by 14 millimeters. Birdie got them. There we go. All right, so Birdie, let's add you up. Anybody else want to do a checkout today? Totally happy rolling your guys' stuff over to tomorrow or Saturday. That over. Got your bag of chain at 6. Roll to Saturday. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 at 2. We have 1 at 4, and then 2 at 3. So 96 today. All right, there you go, Birdie. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate you. Glad you could make it in today. Glad I showed up on a Thursday. No. Thank you so much. Ooh, and you have a coupon for next time now. Yay. Love that. Anybody else want to check out today? I think everybody mostly wanted to roll over, but which is fine with me. Yes, Kim. Yeah, do that. It's on Facebook and it's on YouTube. Some people are saying YouTube is easier to rewatch things on. But if you just search at Jessie Rae Studio, JESSIE RAESTUDIO. I had to think about that. You can find me on YouTube, and it's the same thing, but you can click through things faster. What else we got? I think that's all we got. Anybody else check out today? You guys, yeah, if you missed some of the show and want to rewatch before you check out as well, just you can go back and screenshot, send me a message of your pictures. If you're newer on Whatnot, sometimes it wasn't letting people message me photos. If it does that, go find me on Facebook, or I think my email is in the YouTube link. You can email me pictures too. We'll find a way. Thank you so much, Sax. Have a wonderful day as well. Anybody else? Any other questions? Anybody else want to check out? Well, I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're going to do check glass tomorrow. Stone on Saturday. Let's do a little raid. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. Oh, no. Did I hang up? No, I just closed that show. I pushed the wrong button. Thank you guys. I thought I ended the whole show. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to send you over here. This should be fun. All right. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.